We're talking the Trump-Putin summit in Helsinki. So Trump and Putin meet yesterday in Helsinki. Global news, you've heard all about it. And of course, the neocons, the Democrats, and the never-Trumpers are out of their minds. I thought Trump did pretty well. Look, one of the most powerful things Trump said, and it's very, very true, the U.S. and Russia have 90% of the world's nuclear arsenal pointed at one another. You got to talk. They've got to come to the table. Obama destroyed the relationship with Russia. Well, the mainstream media predictably said, oh, Trump is Putin's puppet. He's a Kremlin asset. Oh, give me a break. When Trump took a hard line with North Korea, he wasn't all of a sudden a communist, right? He was an America First warmonger who was going to start World War III. Also, Putin made a comment. Now, whether it's true or not, I don't know, but let's talk about the reportage. Putin said that Bill Browder illegally made about $1.5 billion in Russia and funneled $400 million of that to Hillary Clinton. Now, whether it's true or not doesn't matter. Replace Bill Browder with Michael Cohen and Hillary Clinton with Donald Trump. If Hillary had won the election, Putin was standing with her and he said, and Michael Cohen made $1.5 billion illegally in Russia and funneled $400 million to Donald Trump, the investigations today would be limitless. U.S. law enforcement would be told not to investigate anything else, only investigate that. It would be the only story in the mainstream media, nothing else about the summit. Every media outlet on the planet would be out there digging in to the Cohen-Trump, Russia billions, 400 million connection. You haven't heard a whisper about that in the mainstream media. They ignore it. Now, look, do I think Russia meddled in the election? Of course, it's what they do. We meddle, they meddle. Global intelligence services meddle in one another's dealings, in one another's countries. That's what they're paid to do. Putin also did something that I predicted, right? When Mueller indicted those 12 and Rosenstein indicted those 12 GRU officers, did I not tell you on my live show and here on Off the Cuff that it was very dangerous precedent because now Russia was going to be free to indict our intelligence operatives? Well, what happened? Mueller walked right into Putin's trap. Putin said, sure, Mueller, your investigators can come into Russia, work with our people, interview these intelligence officers, but under the 1999 Criminal Cooperation Agreement, we're going to go after your people. You're going to help us. You got to help. If we're going to help you, if we're going to let you interview our people and potentially extradite them, you're going to do the same for yours. I said the other day, Mueller and Rosenstein put our intelligence people at risk. Putin predictably, look, you don't even have to be a good analyst to see that coming. You don't even have to do what I do for a living to see that coming. You knew that was coming if you understood the terms of the 99 agreement. Of course, Putin was going to ask for that. Mueller and Rosenstein got played. They're so hysterical. Their tunnel vision is so focused to go after Trump, they didn't even think about it. Now, I forget Trump's exact quote. It was a great quote, but he basically said that he wasn't going to sacrifice peace for politics. And it was a great quote. It was an historic quote that he wasn't going to sacrifice. And you know the quote I'm talking about. He wasn't going to sacrifice peace for politics. But look, the president is tasked by the Constitution and by the U.S. Code with engaging in foreign policy. It's not treason. It's not inappropriate. What would the warmonger neocons have preferred? Tough words, saber rattling, unstable markets, soaring oil prices, American troops killed in skirmishes, red lines that are unenforceable, reset buttons, and nothing changing in the end. And that's really what they want. They want the status quo. You know why? Saber rattling and tough words mean an unstable world. An unstable world means a lot of military hardware is produced, energy prices soar, markets are volatile. You make $1 bazillion shorting and going long and playing the volatility. The defense industry makes billions more. At the end of the day, all this hysteria has nothing to do with Trump being a Putin asset. He's not. In fact, Trump looked Putin in the face and said, in no uncertain terms, I'll paraphrase, the U.S., no matter what you do, Russia, no matter what you do with Germany or the EU, the United States will be the largest producer of energy in the world. That's not capitulation. That's direct confrontation. But again, it all goes back to money. And at the end of the day, the neocons, the Democrats, all the critics are hysterical because peace is far less profitable than an unstable world. And Trump is bringing global stability, making them unhinged. This is really important stuff. I'm going to be analyzing this over the next couple of days, and you could always catch my longer analysis in real time and comment. Interact with me on Declassified Live on the Rebels YouTube channel. Will not be on tomorrow. I'm only going to be here on Off the Cuff. I'm out for a training for 2 days, but I will see you back live on Thursday. You guys have a great one. See you then.